Oke, good morning Mr. Anam.
Morning, Miss.
Hari ini kita akan lanjutin lagi pelajaran kita di minggu kemarin, reading. Ini hanya mau refresh aja apa yang udah kita lakuin di minggu kemarin. Jadi minggu kemarin kita udah belajar tentang mencari cara mencari sinonim. Nah, sinonim itu kayak apa? Dia berbentuk kata kunci di pertanyaan. Kemudian biasanya maknanya sama. Selanjutnya, nah kalau untuk reading saya lebih banyak ini ya, lebih banyak praktis. Karena semakin banyak praktis, semakin kita terbiasa. Nah, sekarang ayo kita mulai aja ya, Sir. Langsung aja ya praktisnya ya.
Oke.
Ini find sinonim, tolong dikirimin ke saya jawabannya. Nggak usah dikirimin via chat karena cuma Mr. Anam sendiri aja kan. Jadi disebutin aja jawabannya apa. Oke? You have 2 minutes and it start from now. Cari ininya ya, sinonimnya ya, Sir. One minute left.
Oke.
Ntar kalau udah selesai bilangin aja ya.
Evaluation.
20 seconds left. Okay, your time is up. Nah, number 1.
Lesson is reduce.
Yes, lesson is reduce. Number 2.
Manage. Let there.
Yes, manage is let.
Let. Yeah.
Pop up.
Pop up. Appear.
Yes, good job. Indication.
Appear. Indication. Implication ya.
Yes.
Bukan.
Yes, that's right. Nah, evaluation.
Ini kayaknya tes.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
Effortless.
Model.
Easy. That's
Easy.
supposed to be easy. Effortless
Kalau
itu easy.
model itu apa, Miss?
Apa ya, untuk berpikir atau mencampur sesuatu di kepala kita kayak gitu.
Oh iya.
Okay.
Yeah,
Number 7.
suggest.
Advice, suggest. Yes. Number 8.
Existence, presence.
Yes.
Earlier, previous.
Yes. Good job. Number 10.
Upgrade is improves.
Yes. You only have one wrong answer. Good job. Let's. You have to read the paragraph and find the synonym of single out. Okay. Single out. This is the paragraph. You have 20 seconds from now. 20 seconds terlalu cepat ya. Single out. Single out. Udah ketemu?
Bentar.
Oke, stop. Kira-kira apa nih? Single out.
One group bukan ya, Miss?
Single out itu memilih satu-satu. Single out.
Oh,
Which is, sinonimnya adalah identify. Mengidentifikasikan, biasanya kan kita menggolongkan tuh. Ini identifikasi gini-gini. Nah, itu disebut single out. Oke?
Identify.
Identify.
Oke, Miss.
Okay, next. You have to find the synonym of presume. Presume. Okay? And this is the paragraph. I give you 1 minute. Start from now. Presume.
Suspect.
Yes, good job. That's suspect. Presume is suspect. Oke, nah sekarang kita ulangi lagi yang kemarin, menemukan ide utama. Yang harus dilakukan adalah you have to read paragraf untuk dapat ide utamanya. Biasa ide utama ada di depan kalimat, di kalimat pertama sebuah paragraf, atau kalau nggak dapat, you have to read the whole paragraph. Tapi bacanya cepat aja, jangan terlalu terpaku untuk absorb semua word-nya satu persatu. Dicepetin aja bacanya ya. Makanya kita nyari sinonim biar kita nggak terlalu terpaku di setiap kata di paragraf itu. Nah, sekarang ini paragraf matching, silahkan dibaca. Nomor 1, nomor 2, nomor 3 adalah headingnya. Nanti disesuaikan dengan paragrafnya, A, B, or C. Okay, you have 2 minutes. Start from now. One minute left. Yes, your time
Okay.
So number 1 is?
Number 1 is new hypothesis is paragraph B. Sorry, paragraph C.
Paragraph C.
C.
Let's.
Yeah.
Number 1 is B. Why? This one. The essence of their new theory is that the brain, using a mix of physiological, subconscious, and conscious cues. Timothy Knox and Alan St. Clair Gibson from the University of Cape Town, South Africa have examined this standard theory. Oke, ini intinya sih sebenarnya yang di tengah nih, the essence of their new theory. Oke. Kalau sih
Recent discovery itu.
Recent discovery.
Yeah.
Nggak juga sih. Ini bukan recent discovery ini. Recent discovery menjelaskan a new hypothesis.
Oh.
Yang lebih ngena sih yang ini, the essence of their new theory. Number 2, traditional explanations.
Paragraph A.
Paragraph A. Yes, good job. For almost a century, scientists have presumed. Almost a century, it means that traditional explanations. Okay. So number 3, it could be this one. Description of new test. Oh, sorry. Kok beda ya? Pantesan. Oh, I'm really sorry, Mr. Anam. Ini harusnya sih ini nih. Number 3 itu description of new test. I'm sorry, makanya bingung ya.
Nggak ketemu.
Iya, makanya bingung dan nggak ketemu. Sorry. Kita skip aja yang ini. Mari kita lihat lanjut ke masing-masing jenis pertanyaan ya. Oke, we still have time. Ampun, harusnya itu berubah ya. Nah, untuk multiple choice, ini saya kasih 2 versi. Yang versi pertama itu yang versi gampangnya, yang mudahnya. Versi kedua yang real question-nya. Oke? Silahkan dibaca question 1 sampai question 2. Ini paragrafnya. You have 30 seconds. Ini model multiple choice. And your time start from now.
Black.
Oke.
Number 1 is D.
Yes.
Number 2 is B, electronic store.
Yes. Gampang kan? Mudah. Jadi number 1 is D, number 2 is B. Oke. Sekarang kita lihat real question-nya kayak gimana di IELTS. You have to, ini pertanyaannya, number 1, the rat experiment was conducted to show that, ini jawabannya A, B, C, D. Number 2, the writer cites the story of Martin Sheen to show that A, B, C, D. This is the paragraph. You have 2 minutes. Start from now. You have 1 minute. 1 minute left. Thirty seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Oke. Coba kita jawab number 1.
C.
The rat experiment was conducted to show that a rat surrounding can influence its behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, where can I see the answer di paragraf?
Paragraf 1.
Paragraf 1 di sentence baris keberapa, line keberapa?
Environment sama
This one?
intelligence environment, paragraf line 2.
Di sini. The environment
Yeah.
or a combination of the two that allows for intelligence and creative ability. So the answer is C. Okay, kita keep dulu. Number 2, the writer cites the story of Martin Sheen to show that. What is the answer?
B.
B.
Yeah.
His parents didn't have his creative flair. Di mana dapatnya? The writer cites the story of Martin Sheen.
Paragraf 2. Paragraf 2.
This one.
Yeah.
Paragraf 2 di line berapa?
Dari awal.
They're not even by any of this down in such a family, since there always needs to be someone who sets the family career in motion.
The Sheen acting dynasty. Yeah.
Sheen. Jadi pertanyaannya adalah writer cites the story of Martin Sheen to show that. Jadi story-nya Martin Sheen menurut penulis ingin menunjukkan apa? Martin Sheen was the 7th of 10 children born to a Spanish immigrant father and Irish mother. Despite intense fight for disapproval, he turned his back on insurance to invest and borrow cash from local buyers.
Paragraf 2 line pertama.
Paragraf 2 line ini ya.
Yeah.
So let's see the answer. Number 1, I believe you are correct. This one, C. Because this one, do rat in benar juga yang tadi, a whole area whether it is genetics, the environment, or a combination of the two that allows for intelligence and creative ability. Ya ini benar, tapi jawab untuk kata kunci atau jawaban yang sebenarnya itu ada di bawah sini. Do rat. Di sini kan belum disebutin rat kan sama sekali, cuma disebutin animal experiment saja. Nah di bawah itu dia baru sebutin rat. Jadi jawabannya ada di bawah sini. The rat in a stimulating environment will almost do as well as a bright rat who is bored in a normal one. But di belakang ada kata lagi, their environment probably has the final say of whether they become creative or even genius. Jadi environment-nya akan mempengaruhi mereka jadi kreatif atau bahkan jenius. Ini bisa sinonimnya di pertanyaannya disebutnya surroundings can influence its behavior. Good, you have a correct answer for number 1. But for number 2, yang jawaban yang benar adalah he was the first in the creative line in his family. Di sini kan dia mencoba menjelaskan story dari Martin Sheen kan, bukan menjelaskan tanggapan keluarganya ataupun respon dari keluarganya. Dia mencoba menjelaskan Martin Sheen. Jadi melihatkan tentang apa? The answer is here. You already found di line graph yang ada jawabannya. But you have to pay attention, baca kembali. Soalnya ini semua number B ini itu ada juga di sini. But that's not the correct answer. Oke. Okay? Ini he became an actor without proper training. Dia ada sih ngambil training kalau nggak salah.
Kalau yang first-nya itu merefer kemana, Miss?
There always needs to be someone who sets the family career in motion. Who sets? It means ada yang mengatur, ya kan? Ada yang memulai. Nah, it means the first in a creative line who sets the family career in motion. Okay?
Okay.
It's quite confusing sometimes, but if you keep practicing, itu udah gampang untuk di-tackle nantinya. So let's see the next question type. Ini adalah true, false, or not given. So we have this one, an easy one.
Number 1 is false.
Okay, you already answered that. Number 1, I give you 1 minute. If you already finished all the questions tell you. Number one is
false. False.
Okay. Number two, how about number two?
Number two is false.
How about number three?
Number three is true.
Number three is true. Let's see the answer. Number one is false. Good job. Number two is not given. If there is no information on this statement, the gadget has advanced technology. Jadi dia nggak kontradik dengan ini, dengan kalimat ini. Tapi kita juga nggak tahu ini benar teknologinya awesome tools to use. Apakah ini teknologi advance apa enggak gitu? Oke?
Awesome itu nggak bisa disamakan dengan advance berarti ya, Miss ya?
Nggak bisa. Awesome tools to use bisa jadi menurut writernya banyak berguna untuk dia, tapi kan belum tentu yang banyak berguna itu adalah advance.
Oh, tadi share-nya sama soalnya. Tak pikir sinonimnya gitu.
No, that's not. Oke, itu yang saya bilang kayak yang minggu lalu numerous sama mouse, hampir sama kan? So you have to pay attention to that. Number three, how about number three?
True.
Yes, that's true. This one, black iPhone. So let's see the real questions. You have two questions, tapi paragrafnya panjang-panjang. So you have to pay attention. You have 2 minutes to answer this question, and your time starts now. Thirty seconds lah. Okay. Your time's up. Number one.
True.
Good job. Number two.
Not given.
Not given. Could you please explain number one? Kita dapat di mana jawabannya?
Especially toward the end of the 19th century. The 19th century.
Okay, this one, especially towards the end of the 19th century. Using data they record in parental diaries. This one. Okay, number two.
Scholar tend to elicit young about likely to fail. Di paragraf 2 tidak menjelaskan terkait dengan fail-nya itu.
Paragraf 2 di bagian mana?
Cuman di ini ada the problem face are quite different. Itu aja sih ininya.
Oke, number two sebenarnya ada jawabannya di sini. Let's see ya, number one dulu. Number one udah benar, jawabannya true. Number two bukan jawabannya bukan not given, tapi jawabannya adalah true. Why? Attempts to elicit very young children's opinion about language are likely to fail. Di sini disebutin ability of researchers to devise satisfactory methods for eliciting linguistic data from children. Ini kalimat keywordnya, elicit for very young children opinion. Kemudian di belakang itu ada kata many of the linguists routine techniques of inquiry cannot be used with children. Cannot be used with children. It means it fails. It fails. Okay? Di belakang juga ada knows how frustrating this can be. Okay?
Berarti itu bisa satu ini kan opini ya Miss ya. Opini disuruh statement untuk memilih benar salahnya itu ya. Itu bisa jadi partnya itu ada di beberapa tempat ya, nggak hanya satu di kalimat yang ngumpul jadi satu gitu.
Biasanya sih ada di satu kalimat aja, contohnya yang ini, yang atas. Tapi kalau misalnya kita yang untuk contoh nomor 2, ini kan ada misalnya kita udah baca nih yang pertama.
Kan nggak nemu nih di sini.
Routine techniques of inquiry cannot be used with children. Nah, sebenarnya udah ada jawabannya, tapi kalau kita rasanya nggak yakin gitu ya, beneran ini nggak ya. So you have to pay attention to the whole paragraph, but remember nggak usah dibaca. Ini lama sekali dibaca di sini terpaku. Cari kata kuncinya aja dulu. Language are likely to fail. Kalau misalnya kita udah dapat yang ini keywordnya, ya di situ dulu. Kayak misalnya ini kan cannot be used with children. Baca dulu dari ini nih, dari many of the linguists sampai with children. Kalau misalnya kita masih buram, jawabannya apa ya udah terpaksa harus baca semua.
Oke.
Oke ya.
Oke.
Nah lanjut, udah jam berapa ini? Oke, kita masih jam 40 kan ya, 8.40 ya. Masih punya 8 menit ini yang terakhir kok. Nah, ini contoh pertanyaan sentence complex, sentence ending. Oke, match sentence ending. You have 40 seconds. This is the question. 1 to 3, this is the answer, A, B, C. Jadi 1 kemana A, B, C atau 2 A, B, C ya. Understand ya? Okay. This is the paragraph. Your time start now. 40 seconds.
Number 1, the electronics store. B, iPhone to Nina for $300. Number 2, A, many awesome tools. Number 3 is C, is black.
Yes, good job. You found the correct answer. Ini harusnya ada sell iPhone. Number 1, the electronic store. The answer is B, sold iPhone. Sorry, ini harus ada sold. Sold iPhone to Nina for $300. Number 2 tadi has many awesome tools. Yes. Number 3, Nina's iPhone is black. Good job. Let's see the real question. This one, you have, this is the questions, and this is the answer. You have 1 minute, 30 seconds. Start from now.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, good job. So number 1 is?
A is determined by temperature of nest.
Number 1, increase sand temperatures.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2?
Sorry. Number one is C ya, Miss. Number 1 is C.
Okay, number 2?
Yeah. Number 2 A is determined. Ya, kebalik.
Number 3?
Number 3 is B are the result of colder sun.
Number 4?
Number 4 is D, reach after about 10 years.
Yes, good job. Increase sand temperatures yield high numbers of females. Sand temperatures, it means warmer sands, okay? Number 2, the sex of baby turtles is determined by the temperature of the nest. The nest thermal environment determines whether an embryo will develop as a male or a female. Beda banget kan ya jawabannya? Jawabannya di sini sama kata yang ada di sini, so you have to pay attention to that. Number 3, a high number of males. Good job. Cooler sand temperatures produce more males. Are the result of colder sand. And number 4, the sexual maturity of turtles is reached about after 10 years.
Yeah.
This one. Oke, udah sampai sini aja untuk reading hari ini. At least Mr. Anam udah terbiasa ya, udah familiar dengan jenis-jenis question type. I hope you understand. Nanti kalau misalnya ingin mau praktis lagi di grup Telegram tuh udah ada saya share juga pertanyaan-pertanyaan. Nanti silahkan dikerjain lagi aja ya.
Boleh, Miss. Makasih, Miss ya. Maaf kemarin banyak tugas soalnya Miss minggu ini, Miss.
Ya, nggak apa-apa kok.
Sempat ngirim tugas. Iya.
Ya sih, aku tuh biasanya kenapa Mr. Anam nggak ngirim tugas sih? Biasanya dia yang paling cepat.
Ya, maaf Miss ya.
Ya, that's okay. Thank you ya, Sir ya.
Ya.
Bye.
Ya. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.